Yo, what is up, everybody? It's your boy Guppy Boy 9000. I am back at y'all with another figure review, and today, Brez, we are taking a look at Hagi, made by Pocket Art. Now, we all knew how dope this figure was gonna be last year when we seen it go up for pre-order in Brez. Now that I got it in hand, I can finally confirm to y'all that this figure is exactly as dope as what we seen in the promo images last year when she went up for pre-order. But before we get off into the review, I will let y'all know that we do kind of got like two nitpicks. They ain't really major nitpicks, but we still got two. They might be major to a couple of people who may buy the figure. So before we get into anything, I'll go through those two little nitpicks before we talk about how great this figure is. Now, getting into it, before we do anything, I want to just show y'all how beautiful this figure looks. And bruh, this figure is beautiful. But as you can see right here, getting into the first nitpick. Now, as you can see right here with these little ribbons and stuff like that, this originally came tied in the package for mine, and same thing on the little sides right here. These were originally tied in like little bows, these little strings right here. Now see, it doesn't really bother me because you like with a couple of her accessories, you're gonna have to untie. You're gonna have to untie all of this to kind of get some of her accessories on her. Well, not even really accessories, to like do a couple of swaps with body parts. And it's not really a big deal for me because I already know you're gonna have to do that anyways. But I know that may be annoying for some people. And before we get into anything else, we'll go over the second nitpick. And that's pretty much gonna lead us into articulation. So we're gonna go straight into articulation right out the gate. And I will let y'all know she does have the basic articulation of a Figma and a SH Figuarts. Her arm can go out that much and like forwards, back, and it can go out that much. But as you can see, or matter of fact, not as you can see, but as you can hear, them joints are tight. Like them joints are super tight. She has a single jointed elbow. Like I said, you hear that? So before I get into the rest of the articulation, I will say, man, if you have any type of oil or whatever it is you use to loosen up the joints of your figures, I strongly recommend you do that for this figure. Because like even at the ball joint in the wrist, man, you hear that? Even at the ball joint in the wrist. Now, she does in the shirts. Like the reason why this ribbon right here is on here is to keep the shirt in place, as you can see, because the shirt is kind of starting to lift up. Now, as you can see, she does have a upper diaphragm joint, but you don't really get no range out of it. She has a lower ab crunch that gives you that much, and like forward, then backwards, then you can of course get like side turns and stuff like that. Then she has a ball joint at the head that allows her to look down and up a little bit. Then of course head tilts, and her legs. And oh my God, bruh. Like I said, the tightness of them joints, man. Leg can go out that much. Leg can kick out that much and can kick back that much. But like I said, bro, yeah, that's super annoying. Like that squeakiness, bruh. That squeakiness. She has a single jointed knee. You get that much range out of it. And she has a foot, like a hinge at the foot, which that's also tight. You're gonna have to oil that down. And she gets like a ankle pivot. Now, like I said, basic articulation of what you get with your average female SH Figure Arts and Figma figures, like basic articulation. But the only thing, man, is like you're going to have to use like oil to really get in there to smooth those joints out. Because if you don't, you're gonna be getting all that squeakiness. Now, at first, I didn't know if it was when I first pulled out the package. I didn't know if it was the fishnet like tied around any of the joints that was kind of causing it to be tight like that. But as I looked at it, it's not. It's literally just stiffness in the joints. But it's nothing to really worry about. Like I said, if you have any type of oil, you can just easily go in there, take like a little tiny dab, like that much, put them on the joints, like off in there. I'm gonna be honest with you. You're gonna pretty much have to put oil on damn near all of the joints throughout the whole figure. So yeah. But like I said, just put like a tiny little dab because you don't want her to be too loose to where she's flopping around all over the place, because you still want her to be able to hold a pose when you pose the figure, like any toy photography and stuff like that. Or if you just want her to if you just want to put her on like in a cool pose and then sit her on top of your shelf, you want her to be able to hold a pose still. Now, getting out of that, moving on to accessories. Like any female Kunoichi, she comes with her mask face. She comes with her Hagi face that we've seen in the promo images. And if you're cultured in the world of anime and hentai, you already know what this face stands for. On top of that, you also get like an extra kitsune mask. And no, this does, or at least I think this is a kitsune. I dropped the mask. Hold on. Or at least I think this is a kitsune mask. I don't know. Like y'all can let me know in the comment section below. And no, it does not fit around the face, but I will let y'all know this. There is, if y'all can see that, there is like miniature holes right there on the side of the mask, like right there on the left side, and then over here on the right side. So you can kind of stick a little string through that, like through those holes, and I guess you can tie it around the head and then put it around the face if you want to, if you have the patience if you have the patience to do all of that, which I mean, I don't know. Like I wouldn't do it, but hey, some people have the patience. So yeah, you can do that. You can do that. Now, her hands, she comes with, I'm assuming these are 2 OK hands, unless they're anything else. And I just dropped that one for both arms. She has 2 peace hands for the Hagi face. Like I said, if you know, then you know. You're cultured if you're cultured. She has 2 jutsu hands, like any ninja should always have. She has 2 relaxed hands right here. She has 2 trigger finger hands, which I already got one on the figure. So you're looking at the right hand. And she has a holding hand, which I have the 2 holding hands. I got the other one on the figure, but as you can see right here. And she has 2 fist hands, as y'all can see those right there. Hold on. She also comes with 2 shurikens, which you can use these for your Naruto figures, because now that I think about it, none of the Naruto figures, new or old, at least I don't think, came with shurikens. So yeah, if you buy like at least 2 or 3 of these, you'll get like at least you'll have like a good number of shurikens that you can use just for your Naruto figures or your Ninja Slayer figures. But the Figma Ninja Slayer figures actually came with shurikens and stuff. So yeah, you can. That's an idea for y'all right there. That's an idea. Can't say that your boy Guppy ain't looking out for you. And she comes with 2 coup knives right here, which these look pretty cool. These would go great with any ninja figure that you have in your collection. And also, man, here goes my favorite thing about this figure, man. She comes with a sword that's completely made out of, I want to say, die-cast metal. And to prove it, here goes, I'm going to let y'all just listen to it. This is a regular metal sword, and this is a regular plastic sword. Listen to this. This is the plastic sword that I'm using right now. Here goes the die-cast metal. Plastic. Die-cast. Like, bruh. Do you see how cool that is? And now that I think about it, this is actually, I want to say, the first figure that has ever did something like that. Give us a sword made out of die-cast metal. And like I said, if you get like at least 2 or 3 of these, you have like 3 of these swords that you can put on any of your favorite figures. You can, like, I ain't gonna lie to you, this, like, these swords would actually look pretty good on a good Deadpool figure. I ain't even gonna lie to you. So yeah, there goes another idea for y'all. She comes with a die-cast sword that's made out of metal, like an actual sword. And depending on what type of customizer you may be, the right customizer might actually find a way to sharpen this thing to where she could probably actually slice through something. So yeah, which I'm not gonna. I'm gonna let y'all come up with them ideas for yourself. I'm not gonna give you no more ideas on that. But yeah, she comes with a die-cast metal sword, and the little scabbard, the sheath, is made out of rubber, and it actually fits all the way in the sheath, as you can see right here. Fits all the way in. Now, getting into size comparison. I'm gonna throw some ninjas in there because I know y'all gonna want to see some ninjas. Here she is next to the waifu of all waifus, Asagi Igawa, and hopefully my Sakura Igawa will be on the way because Brez, I just paid for that pre-order not too long ago, so hopefully she'll be in soon. Here she is next to a Figma, Sophia Shurin with a Figma head on it, or a different Figma head on it. Here she goes next to another waifu of all waifus that everybody know and love, Figma Musashi. Figma Musashi. Hold on, she just fell. And that's another thing, like with the fishnets bunching up at the bottom of the feet right there, she is kind of hard to stand a little bit. So be wary of that. And I got another waifu that she can go next to. Here she is next to the Milk Queen, Tapigal. And she scales quite nice with Tapigal, and she towers over Musashi. And then I think about it, bringing Asagi back in here, because I didn't talk about if her and Asagi are actually the same height. Yeah, her and Asagi are the same height. So you can do like some little crossover ninja type stuff with them. Now, here she is next to another second axe kick bash right there. Bruh. Yeah, that's my bad. Yeah, y'all just see me take a L right there on camera. Here she is next to SH Figuarts, another waifu, your, however you say her name, from Spy X Family. And what other figure can I compare her to? Here she is next to a Furai Flame Toys, Windblade, and I'm not even gonna lie, these look pretty cool together. The color schemes. Here she is next to a Bison body. Hold on, I gotta get her posed up. Another waifu figure that's pretty dope, and one that I'm actually looking forward to, hopefully a re-release if the company does it. Sophia, the dragoness, and here she goes next to another Dark Advent, the actual model kit. So there she goes next to two Sophia figures, one on a Bison body, and which this one right here is modified. This is a custom, and that's the actual model kit of Sophia, or the relaxed version of Sophia, and they go together pretty well. Same height. You can use these for stuff. Here she is next to another model kit, and she towers over her. But I'm gonna throw another figure in there. Hold on. Here she goes next to a Kick Bash, my boy Kazuma, which I've actually been watching this. I went back and I started rewatching this anime, and bruh, I love this show so goddamn much. I really hope Figma re-releases all of the, and good smile, if you watch this, I really hope Figma re-releases all of the Figma Konosuba figures, because man, bruh, them things done went up in price. I really hope they get a re-release. But yeah, here you go, the Kick Bash Kazuma figure. What's something else I can put next to her? Oh, here we go. Here she is next to, I know a lot of y'all gonna want to see this. Here she is next to SH Figuarts Sakura. And yeah, she towers over Sakura. Now, Sakura's small, but I don't know if, I feel like she's gonna be taller than Naruto and Sasuke too. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I feel like, but you can still kind of like squeeze her in like as a background ninja or henchman or shinobi, like in the Leaf Village or something like that. But yeah, she's still gonna tower over them. Also, here she is next to Princess Peach. Why I threw that figure in there, I don't know. I just wanted to. And matter of fact, now that I think about it, yeah, throw this in right here. Let y'all know there's finna be a really cool Kick Bash coming that involves this figure. And I'm not gonna tell y'all what it is, but I'm pretty sure y'all can kind of guess when I get some more figures in. Here she is next to some more Figma figures. Here she is next to a HoloLive character. And here she is next to Figma Diva. Now remove Diva. Here she is next to another Bison body, just to give y'all a clear view of how tall she stands. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, with that being said, looking at getting all of that out the way, looking at all the accessories and looking at some of the nitpicks and stuff like that, this is a really dope figure. I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. She comes with really cool accessories. The faces and all of that are really dope. She poses well. The only thing is, man, those joints. If you can get you some type of oil or something that you can grease those grease those joints down with, this would be a pretty dope figure. But you don't want to grease her down too much, because you still want the figure to be able to hold a pose. But yeah, other than that, like if you find a way to fix those joints, this figure is beautiful. On top of that, not only just the joints, yeah, the little bows and stuff like that, like here on the side, these are going to be pretty much annoying to deal with. Don't get me wrong. But I mean, you're gonna kind of have to deal with anyways because she has. Oh, I don't even think I showed her feet. I didn't even show these. Yeah, she comes with 2 extra feet that have toe hinges on them. Yeah, I think I missed. I think I missed these. I'm not sure. She has 2 extra feet that have toe hinges on them. Because her regular feet that she comes with, they do not have toe hinges. So these allow her to get in like certain kneeling poses and stuff like that or whatever. But yeah, you're gonna pretty much have to remove all the clothes off of her to have to put these on, which, like I said, is the reason why you're gonna have to deal with the bows and stuff coming untied and having to tie them back. Because if you want to put these feet on her, you got to remove the fishnet, the skirt, the shirt, the little arms and leg straps. You're gonna pretty much have to remove everything just to put these, just to swap these on and out. So yeah, other than that, it's a dope figure. If you want her, you can still get her at Ami Ami because I know 5K Toys is sold out. And I think if you miss out on Ami Ami, I think you might be able to try I think it's Hobby Ginky or Hobby Link Japan. You'll be able to try. All I know is there are sites you can go. You can find her on like other sites, but I don't know the name of the sites. I want to say Hobby Link Japan and Hobby Ginky are 2 other sites you can probably find her at. But if you can't find her on those sites, your best bet is going to be just to go to eBay. But other than that, man, like I said, it's a dope figure. If you can get your hands on her, go ahead and go pick her up because she will go up in price sooner or later. And with that being said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you guys next time.